What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, back with another video. If you're new, I'm Princess Atisha and this is my channel. And as you guys can see by the title, for high school advice, I'm about to break it real down. I have a list of things on my laptop that I'm about to go through from freshman year to senior year. So sit back and let me give y'all some advice, because I've been through high school, graduated out of high school. Let's get straight into this. Freshman year. Let me start off with freshman year. Ladies, please don't enter high school with a weave. Oh, when I was a freshman, I never noticed these things, but as a junior and senior in high school, I noticed these things with the new incoming freshmen ladies and young ladies, and I was thinking to myself, was me and my friends was like this freshman year, having bad weave? Like, I don't think we was like this, because I know freshman year I had box braids all the time. All through high school I had box braids, and then I switch it up and do like a little bit different hairstyle. I always had a different hairstyle throughout high school, but I seen females that enter freshman year, they weave messed up, and like they do leave out. Like, if you're doing leave out, please blend your leave out properly, because I don't want to see your, I can tell it's a leave out. You don't want people to tell it it's a leave out. Like, that is like, focus on passing your class. I'm telling you, freshman year is like the foundation of your whole entire high school. Make sure you get good grades and all of that, because high school goes by fast. I'm telling you, it goes by fast. My freshman year high school, most of the class that I didn't like, I didn't even go to, but I still got my work done and still passed the class, even though I didn't like the class and didn't really go to it. But like, my high school used to do like first semester, second semester. By the time I blinked an eye, it was already second semester, and then it was almost sophomore year. Like, almost summer, then sophomore year, and it's like, whoa, freshman year almost over. I'm telling you, it goes by fast. Like, if you're now entering high school and you're a freshman, high school goes by fast. When people keep on telling you high school go by fast, it goes by fast. When people used to tell me, oh, high school won't go by fast, I never really understood it until I was a freshman, and I'm like, I really got it. Next advice is stay out of trouble, stay to yourself, stay out of drama. Why I say that, stay out of trouble and stay to yourself and stay out of drama? Because, as I said, freshman year is the foundation of your whole entire high school. You being in trouble, being suspended, you're constantly in drama. Me in high school, I was suspended. I was written up throughout. By the time my junior year, I got myself together. Like, freshman and sophomore year, always being written up. Got suspended once. I was constantly in drama. Like, I never put myself in drama, but drama came to me. That's why I start staying to myself. When I tell you, if you have headphones, if you're allowed to wear headphones in your class, put your headphones in. Focus on your work, and don't pay attention to nobody else, because drama used to come to me for no reason, and I used to wear my headphones all the time in high school. Like, you see me, headphones, I'm always listening to music, and I still do that till this day in college. Always have my headphones in the computer lab doing my work. I stay to myself and try to stay out of drama, but if drama comes to me, I'ma still try to stay out of the way. And with rumors in high school, freshman year, don't worry about these rumors. And don't even take these rumors serious, because half of these rumors aren't even real. Just no. Next is your friends that you have now is not going to be your friends in a few months or in 2 years, in a year or two. Because I'm telling you, I'm not even friends with anybody I went to high school now. I'm cool with people, but we're not really friends like that. Like, and I seen people who was best friends in high school, and I personally seen people who are not friends no more. They used to be best friends, always hanging out together, and now they don't. I'm telling you, your friends that you have now is not going to be your friend in a month, in a year or two, even when you graduate out of. If you have friends now and they're your friends throughout high school, by the time you get to college, things start changing, because a lot people start growing up, people have their own entire life, and y'all gonna start growing apart. Next, boys, stop dissing females or stop talking bad about a female that is not your type. Like, come on now. Freshman year, y'all see all these young ladies, and y'all constantly talk about, oh, they hear this, oh, look how they dress, oh, she not my type, oh, blah blah blah. Y'all need to stop it. Y'all boys who are freshmen, stop dissing these females and talking about, oh, they not your type, because by time junior year, senior year, you're gonna come running right back trying to talk to them. Like, no, stop it. Because I'm telling you, that's the same thing that happened. Freshman year, I wasn't the prettiest. I know I wasn't pretty. I know I wasn't. Like, I don't care. Like, throughout my whole entire high school, I was just me. I do my own thing. My hairstyle was always different, always in a crazy style. I dress how I dress. Like, people could tell. Like, if you, like, even in high school, females used to try to start copying my hairstyle. Like, you could tell you're copying my hairstyle, because I'm the one with these crazy puffs and crazy hairstyles and stuff like that. That's how high school was. And like, these boys who tells you, if you like a boy right now, your freshman year, and he doesn't like you, I'm telling you, by the time you're junior and senior year, as you're growing and you're maturing and you're getting prettier and prettier as you get older. Like, don't worry about what these boys are saying right now your freshman year, because by your junior senior year, they're gonna be trying to talk to you. Don't worry about them. I'm telling you, don't worry about them. Don't skip class. And with you skipping classes and not going to your classes, you're not going to be passing some of your classes, and you don't want to be left behind while everybody else is moving ahead. Don't skip classes, because I'm telling you, freshman year is the foundation of your whole entire high school. And your GPA counts. It counts your freshman year. Make sure you have a solid GPA your freshman year of high school. Get your homework done on time. I'm telling you, get your homework done on time. I used to be a big procrastinator. Like, I would have homework and then I would wait until like the next day it's due, and I do it right in the morning before I go to the class, and then I'm rushing trying to get it. And I used to just, like, if I don't know an answer, I'm gonna be asking people like, oh, you got the answer for this, you got the answer for this, and then just write and changing words and stuff. Don't be like me when I was in high school, being a big procrastinator, waiting until the next day in the early morning when I have the class in like 5 minutes, rushing to do the homework. Don't do that. Don't do that. Get your homework done on time. I'm telling you, get it done on time. Because then you're worrying and you're stressing out. No. Next, learn time management. Because by time your senior year, you're going to have a lot. You're going to have so much that you have to get done. And you're going to feel like you're overwhelmed. And I feel like I just said that word so wrong. Overwhelmed. And you don't want to do that. You need to start learning your time management and manage it properly. Starting freshman year. Like, set times. Oh, I'm going to get my homework done this time. I'm going to have this time to watch TV. This time I'm going to go to sleep, get a good night's sleep. Things like that. Simple things. Start learning time management. Next, don't change yourself for others or to make friends. Be you. Don't change yourself. Because if you change yourself, don't. I'm telling you. Be yourself throughout high school. Don't change yourself for nobody. If nobody don't like you the way how you are, your personality, then they don't want to really be your friends. Don't change for nobody. I'm telling you, don't change for nobody. Stay true to yourself. Take good notes in high school. Because sometimes your sophomore year, you might, it's like some things you might need to like go back and like refresh your brains about. But other than that, take good notes. And I say take good notes also because you might have tests and quizzes and stuff, and you need to, because if you take really bad notes and your notes is all over the place and you have a test or a quiz to study for, your notes gonna be all over the place. Take good notes. And in high school, I used to take notes, but also I have a good memory of memorizing things in my head. And my teacher used to be telling me constantly, Tisha, you got to write things down. Even though you're gonna remember it by tomorrow, you still gotta take notes. But I started taking good notes, and that is helping me right now in college, because right now in college I'm taking really good notes. So when I look back and I have an exam and stuff like that, I ain't gotta be looking all over the place for notes. Don't date seniors, or don't date at all, because you're a freshman, you're dating a senior, they don't really care about you. Those seniors are focused on graduating out of high school, and they're moving on to college, trade school, whatever they want to do in the future, and they focus are not on you. They don't really love you, so don't focus on dating no fresh senior. Okay, next, form a relationship with your guidance counselor and your teacher. When I say this, let me look at y'all. Let me look at y'all real quick. Form a relationship with your guidance counselor and your teacher. Because by your junior and senior year, you're going to need those teachers and your guidance counselor to help you with your college application, recommendation letters, and all of that. You're going to need them. Form a good relationship with them. Also, another thing that is not on my list, don't follow after other people. If people are making fun of the teacher, doing a whole bunch of nonsense in the class and being disrespectful, don't follow them. Stay to yourself. Don't even laugh. Like, just brush it off. Like, okay, whatever. I'm telling you, because these teachers remember these things when you're senior year, when you come into them for recommendation letters and help for college application and all of this. They remember these things from freshman year throughout all high school, what you've been doing. Don't be disrespectful to these teachers. because you're gonna need them at the end of the day. I'm telling you. Sophomore year is not that much. Start thinking about what you want to do in the future, because by the time your junior senior year, it's like time to start trying to figure out what college you want to go to, what college you're going to be applying to, and stuff like that. And next thing, start research about colleges. Like, figure out what colleges is going to be in like your budget, like for the tuition, room and board, if you want to do all of that. Start researching on college. And next, be more involved in school. Like with me, I never used to do sports or anything, but I used to like take attendance, or if the teacher is late, I used to go to the office, get the attendance, go to my class, check it off, then put it back in the office. And like the person in the office used to ask me, oh, can you go to each class and make sure, like, go to these classes that don't have their attendance and go collect these attendance, blah blah blah. That's what I used to do to be involved in school. Like, I used to be volunteering for like whatever. If there's like a little event, if there's like an event, like we used to have like a Thanksgiving event, I used to volunteer to go like set up, put on the tablecloth, things like that. Be involved. I used to do those little things. I had to be in sports to be involved. You don't have to be in sports, but find other things to be involved that you're gonna like. Next, same thing as I said, freshman year, form a relationship with your guidance counselor and teacher. I cannot stress you enough that you're gonna need these teachers and guidance counselor, because my guidance counselor, she knew who I was. And like, if I didn't really like a class, I used to go sit and get my work done. If a teacher was getting on my last nerve, I used to go sit in the guidance counselor office, get my work done. Like, if I used to get in, like, the guidance counselor and the principal office used to be like my place I always be at, because I used to try to stay out of trouble. And that's where because I used to get written up so much. So I knew I had to get my act together by junior year. So form a relationship with your teachers and guidance counselor. Junior year, don't stay up late studying. I'm telling you, because you're gonna need your night's sleep, because you're gonna have to take the SAT, ACT, or whatever test they have. Make sure you take those, and don't stay up late studying for them. Make sure, as I said, your freshman year, time management. See how time management coming in, because you got your SAT, ACT, all these other tests, and you need to take them for college, because whatever college you're going to, they look at these things. So time management comes in. You set a time where you want to study for these stuff. You gotta sleep at this time so you can wake up and take this test and get there on time. Next, start going to college open houses. And if your school provides you, if your school takes you to these things, go. Don't if your friend's not going, don't worry about your friends if they're not going to these open house. You're worried about you and your future and what you're gonna do and what college you're going to. So if your school is offering free transportation to go to these college opening house, go. It won't hurt, because I used to go. I went to all these different colleges, and I made sure I pick colleges that, like, my safe colleges. You got to make sure you pick your safe colleges that you want to go to, and the middle colleges. Like, I will explain that in a later video. I will do that. Take college classes if your school offer it. My high school offered college classes. I was able to take college classes in my senior year. So if your school is offering that, here it goes again. If you form a good relationship with your guidance counselor, go to her and ask. Or like if there's a teacher that you know who is like controlling the whole entire college classes thing, here it goes again. Form a good relationship with these teachers, because you're gonna need them. So if they're offering college classes, take them. Go to your guidance counselor, go to the teacher that you know who is handling all these things, and ask them what you have to do to get into these classes. Next, start learning how to manage your stress, because by the time you get out of high school and you into college, it's a lot. It's gonna be a lot. It's going to be a lot, especially senior year. It's not that much. It's still gonna be a little stressful, but college is gonna be way stressful because you got all these classes and all these things. Just manage your stress. Start learning how to manage your stress. Senior year, I really have a long list for senior year. Senior year, focus on passing all your classes. Don't focus on friends. Worry about you and graduating out of high school, and ask your teachers about assignments you missed to boost your grades or extra credit assignments. Ask your teacher, because most of these teachers they give you extra credit of assignments, especially if you're taking a test or a quiz. They add extra credit points on those tests and quizzes. Make sure you answer those. Get your little extra points. Like, come on now. Like right now I'm in college. Some college professor gives you extra credit points. I take up all the opportunity for extra credit points, because if I know I don't pass a test or a quiz, I have these extra credit points that will help boost my grade. I'll do a video about college too, so later video. But these are my little advice and tips, advice and stuff. Just focus, stay focused. That's all I gotta tell you. Stay focused. You got this. If you entering, I'm telling you. And let me tell you another thing. Some teachers won't even care about you. That's why I tell you, you gotta focus. You gotta form a bond, a relationship with your guidance counselor and some teachers, because even if it's a new teacher coming into the school, still form a relationship with them, and there's so much you can learn from these teachers. I learned so much from the teachers that I had and my guidance counselor, and I appreciate each and every one of them who helped me throughout high school, helped me with my college application, who helped me take college classes. They really help you. Some teachers are there to help you, and some teachers, they won't even care. Just focus, just know that. But make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, put on your post notification bell, and see you guys in the next video.